only word that comes to mind on the new Calcutta reels is power. Big crankbaits, flipping in heavy cover, and torque when you pound one. When we were testing the Calcuttas, two things really stood out.
How about that right there?
When you throw a big crankbait or a big spinnerbait and you're grinding away, you're not sitting there torquing your forearm. The gears are doing that for you. The worst feeling in the world is when you're power fishing to be 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 hours into it and you're exhausted. That does not happen anymore with this reel. And the other thing is, going back to power, when you lean on a fish with the Calcutta, X-ship that's inside of that reel does all of its work for you. To go through the footage of manhandling absolute slouches down at Falcon Lake tells you one thing about the new Calcutta. You own them.
You know, my very first cast with this brand new Shimano Calcutta D, I was amazed at just how comfortable it felt in my hand. It just fits. What they've done with this brand new Calcutta D is given it S compact body. So basically what that means is they've taken a 200 size reel and made it feel like a 100 size reel in your hand, allowing you to palm it and cast it with comfort all day long. Whew. But here's where it gets really tricked out. This reel may feel like a 100 size to us, but to the fish, it performs like a 200 size reel. The line capacity hasn't changed one bit, allowing me and you guys to long bomb your baits into Fishville. Awesome, awesome fish. All day long. Oh, there we go. Big fish. Oh, there you go. It's go time.
In addition to marveling at the new 400D's super compact design, after the first casts and cranks, I thought to myself, wow, this thing is so smooth, we need a new word for smooth.
I'm finding I don't even have to thumb this new Calcutta.
It's so efficient, it really doesn't even feel like the gears are engaged. But my job is to see how tough it is to burn the drag and generally push its capabilities to the maximum. And what better fish to test it on than a full-size tarpon?
Big fish, big fish.
With a frame, drag, and gear train built like a bulldozer, but as smooth and easy to grip as a ballerina, it performs like a reel almost twice its size. When putting super heavy pressure on a fish, it's all about keeping all the leverage possible in your favor.
Look at this reel, I just noticed this. Normally the drag is inside here.
Yeah.
It's on the outside.
On the outside, yeah.
So it really reduces, I can tell, just the lateral torque.
Yeah.
Really a lot less.
Ergonomic details, like X-drag, positioning the drag star outside the handle, which gets it closer to the body of the reel and reduces lateral torque when cranking under pressure, are what set this reel apart. Maybe a small detail, but totally for real, a great idea. Calcutta D is like a big block V8 running at 2,500 RPM, no matter what species you're after or what you're doing, versus lots of other reels, which are like a V6 that's either lugging when you pull your boat out of the lake or redlining when you're going down the road.
I just don't dare pull any harder.
If I had one reel to fish with the widest range of fish in freshwater or in saltwater inshore, this would be it. And the way it's put together, I'll pass it on for a couple of generations. Calcutta D, it simply redefines the category.